Hello and welcome, it's your boy Jack here to do another reaction video. This time I'll be reacting to the Matrix Resurrections. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, obviously, huge fan of the first Matrix movie. I remember I saw that while I was in high school. Fun thing about that, though, is I never actually saw the end until I think, if I'm not mistaken, 4 years later. Because I was watching it on VHS tape and the tape was actually short. So it ended when Neo, spoiler alert, so for those of you who haven't actually watched it, so I do apologize, stop right now, but it actually ended when Neo was shot in the room. Was it the room? Yes, in the room by Agent Smith. So that's where, for the longest time, my experience with Matrix ended, which was really, really frustrating, and I didn't have access to, the full movie until years later. And after that, I obviously couldn't wait to see the second and third one in the movie, second one and third one in the movie theaters. Obviously, my initial reaction of the second and third were not great. I thought they were a very weak, pale imitation of the original. And so I did have to admit shit on it for quite a while. Funny thing though, recently I actually ended up going back and rewatching Matrix 2 and 3, and it turns out it wasn't actually as bad as I initially expected it to be. I think part of the problem was that I had, the awesomeness that was the original Matrix in my head, and there was no way the second or third one could top it in my mind, and as such, I ended up not really enjoying the experience at the theater. So, there you go. But anyway, hopefully this will be back to form, and since I'll consider this the new Matrix in a new trilogy as opposed to a continuation of the third one. So, well, it's a continuation, but I think it's going to be its own, trilogy, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. And this time it was only done with one of the Wachowskis. So, there you go. Who knows? It might be different. It might be better. It might be awesome. We won't know until it comes out on HBO Max and the movie theater. I'm not sure when this is coming out. I think it's supposed to be coming out next year. But who knows? We'll see. So, without further ado, I know I've talked a lot. I do apologize for that, but there was nowhere I was going to just dive right into it. I'm kind of building up the excitement. Okay, I'm just going to stop and we're just going to get right to it. All right, so without further ado, let's get this reacting party started. This is The Matrix Resurrections official trailer, HBO Max.
Thomas?
Looks beautiful.
You seem particularly triggered right now. Can you tell me what happened?
Oh,
I've had
Patrick.
dreams that weren't just dreams.
Am I crazy? We don't use that word in here.
Oh, they're taking a different direction. Like it's a mental case.
Hi.
Have we met?
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small.
Alice in Wonderland.
And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall.
Time to fly.
And if you go chasing rabbits,
If you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to follow me.
and you know you're going to fall.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will never give up. You don't know me. No?
Okay. It's this year. Awesome. Damn.
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
All right, so we have a young Morpheus, and it seems the rest are back. But I don't think Lawrence Fishburne is in this one. I'm not quite sure why, but it will be interesting to see what's going on over here. That was The Matrix. That looks really, really interesting, and I really love the fact that it feels like it's a reset. They're sort of resetting the whole franchise, which would sort of make sense the way it ended with the third one. You know, I really don't know what's going on, but it does feel like a reset. Or other than that, I have no idea. Huh. Now I'm really, really curious. This is nuts. Oh, wow. Okay. Obviously new characters in The Matrix. New fights. Absolutely awesome looking fight sequences. You know what? I'm speechless because honestly, I do really have to go back and rewatch the trailer because there's a lot of things happening in there. And yeah, I think I did need to go back and rewatch it again. But I'm curious to see how they're going to pull this off because it's a reset. It's a reset. And hopefully this is not going to be a one-off and it would probably introduce new sets of characters that could potentially carry on the series, the series. So who knows? I mean, it's like Neo is the Messiah, and so as we all know, Christ dies, but there were other people who actually continued his work and whatnot. So they could actually use that same concept and have others continue his fight for humanity's freedom from being batteries for the AIs and whatnot. So I don't know. I'm just spouting weird shit here because this has got my mind a little bit right now. So it's great. Honestly, the reason why this reaction is late, because I saw a notification yesterday, but I just thought it was actually a fan-made trailer. I had no idea it was actually going to come out this year. I thought it was pushed back because of a lot of things. Something else was pushed back. I thought it was The Matrix, but it started to seem as though it was actually John Wick that was actually pushed back and not The Matrix. So, yeah, that's probably where I got confused. So that's why I was like, Matrix. I was like, oh, God, another fan-made trailer. This is going to be annoying. I just can't wait. Obviously, I was wrong. It is actually the Matrix trailer, and here we are. And me rambling on. I rambled when I opened, I'm rambling when I'm closing, because it is awesome. I've been waiting for it. I've been hoping for it, and here it is. Here we are, and it looks very interesting. So, with that said, this is your boy Jack. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Lets you know when next I drop a new vid. Don't forget to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to react to. If you've got nothing to say, just say, hey, that's okay. And as y'all know, tons of videos on this channel, so please go right ahead. Leave comments. Likes, dislikes, if that's how you roll. I'm quite certain you're bound to find something that will pique your interest, and once you do, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and then check for another video and more and more and more until you're done. All right, so with that said, this is your boy Jack. Y'all take care, and I will catch you on the flip side.